poppin'? What is good, everyone? This is your Prince Brumal, and we are back with more Trails in the Sky. So I actually went and bought 99 jelly beans because I didn't realize they gave me CP, and that cost me about 45k. So, but I can easily get all that back with the infinite mirror trick. So it's all good. So let's talk to this guy. Huh? Professor Alba, is that you? Ah, well, Estelle, Joshua. This is a pleasant surprise. I trust that you're doing well. Huh, you were invited here to the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Sephiroth Tower. I was hoping that the Academy would provide me with some useful materials. Wow, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions? Yes, although of the 3 courses available, to study here only the social studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of the independent research project. I see. I recall my own days as a student. So, where is this research publication made? Oh, okay. This must be your first time here at the Academy, right? Huh? Let's see. How to explain? Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you like, we can take you there. Ah, that would be helpful. But I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine. We're not doing anything major right now. I see. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me the exhibition hall whenever you have time. I'll be waiting here in the cafeteria. And we can take you now. My, the students here are fortunate. I certainly wish my own meals only cost this much. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ah, well. You've certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest. From history to economics. Oh, thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been any good at the whole academics thing. One of these days, you're really gonna have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Well, I'm itching to start looking around. So, if you'll excuse me, thank you again for showing me the way here. Oh man, I think I'm... Alright, do people have different dialogue options? I wonder what the typical cast is here like. Okay, they all say the same thing. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do after that. Okay. Huh? Miss Chloe! There's the little rascals. Oh, you're all here. Hey, kiddos. Glad to see you make it. Huh, are you having fun? Yeah, it's awesome. Huh, I ate so much candy, I puked. I told you not to eat so much, you pig. Or no, not to eat like a pig, I'm sorry. Is Matron Teresa with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Oh, good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa. Good afternoon, Matron. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe. When's your play thingy supposed to start? Yeah, we've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you'll all have to wait a little bit longer. Oh, did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Huh, really? That's going to be so cool. What part are you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, and by the way, are you guys still staying in Minoria? Yes. though the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however... Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that are used in the play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yeah! Like, I want to go too. I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. It's like, alright kids, let's go. It's like, oh my gosh, we get to see suit of armor, let's go! Ah! Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean? Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose on the impose on the Minorians no longer. I will tell the children today after the festival. I see. That said, but I suppose you have no choice. Please. Don't look at me so. Grancel is easy reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. And if I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that that there are a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. It's like, whoa, this is so cool. I wonder if I could wear it. Not with how short you are. I wish I could try the white dress. It's like, well, you look like you're having fun. Huh? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here. He said, wait here until the girls arrive. Is something wrong? I knows. Mr. Joshua went looking for a guy with silver hair. Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us. Yeah, he helped us out with the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty. What? So, he's been seen on campus. Uh-huh. Just a second, just for a second, though. Yeah, just for a second, though. Mr. Joshua was sure surprised. Polly, you dummy. Why didn't you come and tell any of us? Because I was eating a crepe. Estelle? Yeah, I know. I'll be right back, matron. Oh, yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Then don't worry about us. We'll be fine. Alright, by your leave, matron. Hey, you're going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. Yeah, I'm gonna knock some socks off. We're gonna knock your socks off, sorry. Anyways, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. See.
Hey girl, what you want? I'm out here trying to chill. I was looking at these other Falcon honeys and you just gonna call me, just ruin my game? What you want, girl?
I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went?
Where Joshua went? Of course I saw. He's like the only person with black hair out here, other than that other guy that y'all found earlier. But yeah, what you want to know about him?
Well, I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the down the back road? Yes. Shall we? Not after we talk to all these NPCs.
New dialogue!
Alright, this is where they're holding the play, right? I hope it starts soon. Is it true that we'll be able to see the princess this year? No. Maybe. Huh. It looks like it's tough to get into the school lately. I'm still kind of jealous that I don't study here, though. Well, I've got to see the play. It's been tradition ever since I was a student here. And it's a nice and quiet spot, too. I've been studying... Yeah, what? I bet studying would get you pretty far in a place like this. Alright. Would you like some delicious... Wait, would you like some delicious candy? It's not as sweet as you ladies, but... Oh yeah, it's not as sweet as you ladies, but it's probably good. We have every size, shape, and flavor. That's way more variety than the popcorn stand. They are legit competing with that popcorn stand. Play starts this afternoon, I ought to be fine. Alright. I haven't had candy like this since I was a kid. I wonder where this stuff is made. I eat one thing and I get hungry for the next. Welcome to our shop. Would you care for some gourmet popcorn? It's made from the finest ingredients. I bought some ice cream with my own money. The guy at the store gave me a discount. The displays are interesting, but I'm waiting for the play. The store was set up by the fencing club. I'm pretty surprised at how good the stuff is. Oh, how are you? This is the fencing club's ice cream shop. It's surprisingly good, and we've even made special scoops just for the festival. Alright. This is the art club, so I figured I'd get the chance to paint some portraits, but, well, at least I'm a good cook, so I can't complain too much. Hey, that looks good. Daddy, I want that. Huh. I've heard that the festival is a great way to loosen your whatever. Is that the family? Is that the tailor from Bose? Is that his family? What's Carney doing out here? Oh, hey, what's going on? Where's the fire? And don't tell me something's wrong. Oh, no, it's no big deal. Oh, okay, all right then. Just be sure to let me know if anything pops up. All right, fellas. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cute is Karna? Well, highest final exam grade was from Chloe Renz. Wow. She and Jill must be really smart. Oh, Chloe has the highest grades. I want some juice. Yeah, I want some juice. There we go. Let's see. Maybe I should just rest here. All right. Time was all the students' displays were research papers of some kind. Times changed, I guess. Alright, they must have something interesting up their sleeves for this afternoon's play. I asked my daughter about it, but she wouldn't tell me the details. Need to know basis, brother. Well, since I'm working on the coffee house, I've got to push myself and do just that. I need more coffee. This is pretty tough. Welcome to the Fontana Tea House. Thank you. My class has done a fine job at the festival. They really put a lot of work in the set. I've been involved in the club's food stand this whole time. I didn't have a chance to get involved with the class project. Yep, I'm feeling good. Hello. I'd be glad to show you to your seats. Oh, hi. I'm tending the store, I'm tending the store in the morning so I can have fun in the afternoon. My mom's really eager for me to get in here, so I've got to really bust my butt to pass the entrance exam. The festival is just perfect. Now I want my son to enroll here more than ever. Well, with dedication and hard work, he can get in. The Genus Royal Academy is just as magnificent as I expected. The campus festival is quite the event, I see. Well. So the play starts this afternoon. I can't imagine it'll come anywhere near the splendor of Grand Sales Theater. But this is an official business after all. I suppose I will go and see it if I must. Hello there. Everything's been quite the big success. I'm looking forward to seeing the play. I expect it'll be a Big hit for the festival. I do not know why I couldn't read hit. Well, success. This is probably our best turnout yet. Though I do always worry that the people with children will lose track of them in the crowd. But so far, no fatalities. No fatalities? Y'all be dying out here? I should make my rounds soon. The students are generally well behaved enough not to require me to hover. Hover? I forgot the dean's voice. I think the exhibit, why can't I pronounce that word? Whatever. The exhibits, the exhibitions? Whatever. Why? I can't pronounce it for whatever reason. Alright, we'll be shut down soon. I better hurry. Huh. Okay. The play starts this afternoon. And then it's based on the old classic Madrigal of the White Magnolia, huh? Huh. Sad to say, I'm not sure that a bunch of students can pull that one off. You jerk. There are displays everywhere. You can see the students put a lot of work into them. All this walking around has tired me out. Maybe I should rest in the coffee house. I need a break. Oh well now. I see that you're studying hard. Miss Viola has been yawning nonstop for a while. And the pretty lady came too. Maybelle? A pretty lady. Well, everyone in social studies class is working on research periodical. Oh wow. My class is doing either a tea house or a haunted house. Not sure which. Though frankly, I think there's crossover potential. Okay, the economic development after the 100 Days War hinged upon these. Miss Viola. I'm so bored. I wonder how much longer it'll take until the play starts. Good thing you two seem to be the reliable sort. I'm too busy for classes to do much of the club lately. We've been switching off who's supervising the club shop, so I was thinking of checking in. Schoolwork is all well and good, but I'd like for my kid to be more thoughtful first and foremost. Ugh, I hate these writing assignments. Wait, oh, this was Adele. Man, being a senior is rough. I understand the need to enjoy oneself, but at the end of the day, I still need to hand in my research results, you know? Getting good grades is paramount. He's not wrong. Really amazed at this class. The students have really accomplished a lot. Why is my class doing fortune telling and games, I wonder? Viola's kids are doing something far more direct. The students in that class are impressive, though the same can't be said for the teacher. Huh? I'm having more fun than I expected. I had no idea how I get it all done when we came up with the plans for it. This is rather fun. Alright, the play is this afternoon, right? I'm looking forward to it. I saw Joshua running off earlier. He looked quite serious. Has something happened? Maybe. Okay, general viewing is over. I think I'll see Felicity in the shop and torture her. Encourage her. Sis, shouldn't you be working? Is the shop gonna be fine without you? Oh, this is the weapon shop girl. It took me a minute to realize. Found her. Thought she could get away from her big sis, did she? She seems pretty close to that Jerome fella, I've noticed. I wonder if there's anything going on there. Probably. I mean, this is technically college, and I was in college once. Back in my sinful, debaucherous nature. You know, before I came to God. And then yeah, there was a lot of debaucherous acts going on in college.
So yeah.
I just saw some guy with black hair go running past here. Maybe he saw something interesting in that direction. Now I want to attend here too. Maybe if I study harder, I'll be able to get in. This walking is starting to wear me out. Oh, Chloe, Estelle. So, what's so important that Joshua's actually thought it was okay to leave you cute girls on their own? Hi, Chloe. Have the kids from the orphanage gotten here? Yes, they're all present and accounted for. Well, good. Hopefully, they're able to forget all about the nastiness in the last little while. Indeed. All right, you folks seen the play, right? I'm planning to go see it. Okay. Why do you say that? She already has two very fine suitors. How long have you been standing there? Please, don't make this out to be something that it's not. I was just reciting lines from the play. Huh. Have you? Or were you reading dirty magazines? Alright, guys. So that is it. Now we can go ahead and continue on with the story. I think. Yes. All right. So let's go over to the schoolhouse. Ah, strange. I could have sworn, but it couldn't be. Joshua. Oh. Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard that you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. Oh, how did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. Ah, she's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh, my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was I don't think it was our arsonist though. I tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why did you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left a message for us. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? Look at that face. Is this like every single time like her getting with Joshua like pops up, she always gets flustered. You ever notice that? She didn't even think about it until like the first girl at the ranch said something. If you guys remember that. I think that was like part 5 or part 6. I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not. And besides, 5 minutes ago, we were talking to all the NPCs. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Well, thank both of you. Joshua got him 2 ladies. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel.
Get your butts over to the auditorium.
Oh, yeah. It's almost time, isn't it? Yeah. We should get we should go get into our costumes. The play will start soon. All right. Then let's do this. Oh. What about that guy with the silver hair? I suppose all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep her eye out.
All right. And the 3 then spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man
And left for the auditorium immediately afterward. They're like, damn, what happened to you, Ruval? I don't know. All right, 30 minutes later. All right. It's like, whoa, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what all the rehearsals were for. And besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyways. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then, that'll be easy. Okay. You can have your little spat another time. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our #1 rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. That's the #1 rule. My number rule is don't be trash. Alright? We've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now, let us close it out with a real bang. Bang, 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 bang. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Madrigal of the White Magnolia.
Now sit down and enjoy the show.
In the year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Libero was still a land of nobles and aristocrats, but commoners, too, held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, the classes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for the final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of the Grancel Castle. I'm debating if I should try to do like a fake girl voice, well, like my fake girl voice, but anyways. The street lights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that, here you are, princess. Please, don't think you should be going to bed. Don't you think you should be going to bed soon, your royal highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It is all right. If I should fall ill, if that happened, then perhaps I could probably... Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call a barrel. Please do not speak of such things. Your Highness, you are the most exalted individual in the barrel. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, Your Highness? You have 2 fine men as suitors after all. One is Sir Julius of the Chivalric Order of the Imperial Guards, the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men. No one knows better than the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Oh my, Isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has put on a great deal of thought into the reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired.
Take a sip. Sip.
Do you remember, Oscar? How we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords. I could never forget Julius. In those days, it was all so simple. You and with Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in the spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners. The fury of the conflict could never have been so avoided. Never been avoided.
This is hard to read.
The prince's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so. For it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh, wow. They're so cool. I hate to say it, but the guy kind of looks cuter than the girls. Hush now and watch the show. Know this, Julius. The commoner's impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, the Barrow's power structure could sure fall into ruin. If I may, Father. It has been roughly 10 years since Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father. Maybe I should just give him dude voices instead. This boy is drunk. Now that's a dang fine duke if I say so myself. You let the commoners get all high and mighty and your whole society collapses. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep your voices down. Oscar, I'm expecting great things from you. Alright. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles, and that advantage would allow us to seize power. But Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain. Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become king, I'll bet only on paper. If you would refuse, it would lead only to a bloody uprising of subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive. They've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put great work into this, it seems. The youngest racer has had no small hand in this either. Ooh, hold on, water break. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone. Oh, sorry. Revolution is not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Ugh. Ugh, no good. I'm gonna be sick. Huh? Are you alright? You must have been you must have had quite more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good Sir Knight. It is nothing to do with being a knight, but rather simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool to not see what I must do. Oh, you got that right. What? Ah! My arm! Just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wanted it so badly enough that he paid me up front and pretty well. And pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. I get it. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, up next should have... Whoops. Almost got so wrapped up that I forgot all about my work. Long has it been since you've entered my sight, fair princess? Yes, Julius. It truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were offspoken of by the maids of the court. Well, as you well know, Your Highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis of most dire. As such, he and I may never be as close as we once were. I confess, I came to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and a young general, to engage in a duel of honor. And that the victor shall be granted the honor of becoming your husband. Quite dramatic indeed. Caught up by the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on the day of the duel, two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social caste in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this is inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in this base of fashion. Speak that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We could cleave a path through the fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps. But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm by the name of revolution should claim us both. We shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes. And may the goddess above, see the spirits as they truly are. Come then. Let it be done. On guard. Is this the this music. Impressive, Julius. I should say so myself. Or I should say the same for you. But still, you seem to hesitate.
Yeah.
Counter! Anyway, I'm kidding. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. This girl jumped off the wall with a backwards counter? Hold up. Well done. Yeah, well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Ugh. Oscar, your arm. I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh. Not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic much slow. Duke Ramond. Alright. Was this your intention from the start? I thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father! Is this true? Did you? It's alright, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse than the field of battle. I will put nothing I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well. I will wager it all on my next strike as well. Y'all gonna do S-crafts? For the fair princess and the future of the kingdom. He who lives when all is said and done will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch over it all, from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of the knight. Huh, I suppose it is. Cecilia, what? Princess! Cecilia, why? You were not in attendance. Oh, Oscar, Julius, I did not wish to observe a duel between you two. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Adios that I arrived in time.
Cecilia?
Princess. Hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me, and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of Liberl? And do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from another. If you would take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution.
Your Royal Highness.
You need say no more. My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask?
Your will will be done, my princess.
At your side. Strange. Everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So, please, don't ever stop.
Bleh.
Princess? No, this cannot be, Princess. I'll do anything, please, no! Cecilia, you... A poor princess. Oh, that's a mate, never mind. I just don't understand why'd she do such a thing. Our princess gave her life, that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice. What a trifle is the pride of the noblesman. Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now when it's too late do I see our folly. Right? Is this the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Adios, great goddess of the skies. we now know of your great resentment. There's much more that you do not yet understand, it seems. Hello? I granted your flesh to be your vessel. But your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within yourselves. So beautiful. Oops. A mere beautiful voice. Have I heard? Whatever. It's amazing. Adios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess? Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Hold on. Okay, that's just the rain. I thought someone was tapping on the window. Alright. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental with you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. And now it seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains in Libero. So long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh. She's vanished. Oh, where am I? Princess? Cecilia? Oh my, Julius, Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle. Princess! Oh, praise Adios. What? Why are you two here? And the Duke and Chairman? So then, I'm not dead? Almighty Adios. Adios has given Libero back its beloved. Yeah, praise her for her benevolence. Oscar? Julius? What happened? Nothing that you need to concern yourself with, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius? No. You still intend to fight? On the contrary, this match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get hit in the sword arm. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus it stands for the reason that the man who fought with a significantly handicapped yet emerged undefeated should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius? Don't underestimate me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you've been healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Alright. Just as we were when we were boys. I see. Very well then. I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? Oh, you are mistaken. You, my ladies, shall judge today's match, and I think it's only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely, everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Don't they look so marvelous together? Almighty Adios, look well upon this. And may this fine day extend until eternity. Eternal peace to Libero.
Eternal glory to Libero.
Silverman hair. Huh. Quite the grand finale. But no matter.
That was a silver-haired man, guys.
All right. And so the curtain fell on the madrigal of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with this conclusion, an announcement went out to the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. Ah, brilliant. Just brilliant. That was one fine play, if the directors are allowed to say so. Well, at first I thought people would make fun of us for the roles switched like that. I'm so glad that they took it seriously. Agreed. The costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again, though. Corsets are like some form of torture. No kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. And just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Ugh, give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna rack it in the mirror. I mean, all proceeds will go to a good cause. Jill? So, what's wrong? Huh? What? Where? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. Yeah, it starts to thunder. If you guys hear rumbling, that's because it started thundering. So, you probably won't, but if you do, just note that it's thundering outside. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I am just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh, Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise I'm perfectly fine. Huh? Well, I trust we're not interrupting. Ooh, yeah, it's getting really heavy. It's Chloe. Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Thank you. All right. You were really great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. And Joshua was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Thank you. It was great fun for us for us all. Play about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of the tumultuous era? Sure, I don't know how to pronounce that word. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, and though one could only expect it to end in a tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with a praise like that, I have to say it was worth the effort. Oh, yeah, Hans. Oh, right, almost forgot. What's up? Oh, it's nothing bad. Don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yes. They were in charge of the production of the play. I see. I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of Rouen. Matron? I've made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow, we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen to grown-ups talk. It's okay, Mary. But I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Oh, okay. Now then, Chloe. You too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Oh, hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment. She'll probably want to say goodbye before you go.
Pardon me.
Oh, King Collins. It is a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier. To thank you for taking the time to visit. Well, you needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were a magnificent birthday. Chloe told me about the current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill? Yes, sir. Please take this. Jill handed the matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. That's 1 million mira. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. 1 million mira?
That's impressive.
But how?
Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. And thanks to them, we were able to collect a far more than we would have otherwise.
Dean? No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charities every year. People donate it specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, Matron.
Matron, I said Matron. What am I talking about?
But, Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much mira, the rebuilding could start, and you won't need to go to Grand Cell. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden.
She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this, for the children at the very least. You needn't focus on the amount, just what you can, just what can be done with it.
You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation, but thank you. Thank you all so much. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. That should settle that.
Hey! What's this about going to Grand Cell? Did something happen? It's okay. There's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's really not that big of a deal, but why are you crying, Matron? Don't be so silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. After the matron and the children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students cleaning up after the festival. And by the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening. Alright. We had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we have to go... Yeah, we can't go too long without checking in with the guild. Yeah, we'd like to give a report before the day's out. If we can, so you'll have to excuse us. Is that so? Oh well. Guess I'm on my own tonight. Alright. It's sure gonna be lonely in bed without you. What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. Yeah, a joke. It's never boring with you guys. I'll give you that much. Well, I hope you'll get a chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple of days and nights. Sure, we will. Thank you. Yeah, we'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose daylight if we don't hurry. Oh, so you're headed back to Minoria, Chloe? Yeah. There's a lot I want to talk with the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over there at the inn with her and the kids tonight. Well, I hate that you won't be here after the festival. But, well. What can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh, yeah. About the matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other bracers escorted the whole lot back to the village. Her name is Karna. Apparently, the dean made a special request. Huh, he never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck to both of you as well. Yeah, I'm really starting to get tired. So once we take control, we're gonna stop. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than the class anyways. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally students spend most of their time attending classes. School festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Sieg nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner. Yeah, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please allow me to come with you as far as the closer road. Sure, it'll be fun. Alright guys, and we are going to call it quits there. I am very upset that Estelle is now... She has a good lead on Joshua, but Joshua will eventually pick back up there. So that's perfectly fine. And when we get the chance, we're going to have to get... Yeah, when we get the chance, we're going to have to set our Infinite Mirror back to... I like to be at 200,000. So, yeah, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.